got to talk about this son, this son, because these fathers, honey, when I tell you, they do not care about their own offspring. This man right here in the green that's wearing illegal, his name is Kendall, I believe, and they are looking for you, Kendall. Kendall, where you at, bro? They looking for you, all right? If y'all don't know, he is in big trouble with the law. What he did to his own biological son. This ain't no stepson. This ain't no adopted son. This is his biological son. All right, so let's come on in and talk about it. As y'all see on the screen, that's the mama. Her name is Kaitlyn, I believe. I'm going to call her Kate. Kat. So what happened was he was spending time with his father for the weekend, right? She said, next thing I know. Are y'all in here? Press 2 of y'all in here. I hate when I'm talking. Thank you, Lisa. I hate when I'm talking and y'all not putting no comments, okay? That's why I don't be looking at the comment section. And then when I don't look at the comment section, y'all mad at me because y'all not active in the beginning. Come on now. I need y'all to come on, fill the room, get the likes up, engage. Come on. Come on. All right, so let me tell you. The guy in the green, that's the father. He's 33 years old. He's on the run. The police is looking for him all around the United States because of what he did to his own biological son, okay? He is 4 years old, the boy. So the mom said that I guess they broke up, okay? They got together, they procreated, then they broke up. So the son was staying with the father for the weekend. You know how these parents do. You stay for the father for the weekend, you stay with the mom Monday through Friday, that part. So she said days later, she has to go to the hospital because her son got black eyes, his teeth all knocked out, and he got a broken leg. And honey, it's a lot of injuries. I'll read to you guys all the injuries. They said the boy looked unrecognizable. You know, when she saw him, she said she walked in, she found her son looking unrecognizable. His name is Kentrell Jacob Freeman. Kentrell Jacob Freeman. It says we're talking about black eyes, tooth knocked out in the front. He got a fractured leg and he has kidney damage. All because his biological father put paws on him and I believe he tried to unalive that boy. He didn't want him. He tried to unalive him. A lot of these fathers do not like their sons and their daughters. They hate their kids, okay? They hate these women and they hate these kids. Okay, I keep on telling y'all that. Be careful who y'all procreating with. This stuff ain't no game. This is life y'all playing with. Y'all got to be more cautious who you allow between y'all legs, who y'all procreate with. Y'all are freaking off with demons, okay? And we got shit like this happening. And I know you may looking like, well, don't blame the victim. Look, I'm going to have to blame somebody. I don't know who else to blame, okay? Because, okay, I blame the guy. But we know these guys are on demon time. He is a crook. He's out here running. And when it comes to the dude, I blame his mama and I blame his daddy because they failed raising that 33-year-old man. You 33 years old. He's grown. But something is wrong with him to do that to a child. And I think most likely maybe his parents or his mama, whoever was raising him, used to whoop him like that and beat on him like that. So in turn, it's a repeat cycle. So I blame the parents of him. I think he is done for upstairs. I blame him too. But he's off. For you to do that to a child, you got to be off. Something is wrong with him. I don't even have no hope for these niggas, okay? I don't got no hope for them. I think they need to just be locked up. And I think the system is too lenient on criminals. I think the system need to be harder on criminals. Why is it so many criminals? They stay getting out. Keep these criminals locked the fuck up, okay? That's how I feel about it, especially if they men. Male criminals are the worst. Well, okay, how about this? Violent criminals. How about that, okay? Violent criminals. If they are violent offenders, I believe they need to stay inside prison, okay? One time is good enough for me. You too angry. You too aggressive. You know. You don't know how to have emotional intelligence. You don't know how to control your anger. You know, you're likely to kill a lot of people because how you feeling. So violent offenders, I think you guys need to stay locked up. Okay. Period. All right, so the son has a fractured leg. He done broke that boy leg. He damaged his kidney because he was beating him so bad. And he told the people when he went to the hospital, the father, well, good thing he gave him to the hospital because usually these fathers end up killing them, right? They end up just killing their kids. But thank God the 33-year-old man did not kill his child. So he ends up telling them he fell in a bathtub. He said, well, they fell in a bathtub. So I guess after re-examining the boy, they found out that was a lie. And then he just flew the coop. You know, they can't find him. He's missing. It says while the boy is fighting through hip surgery, because he did have to have hip surgery because he beat him so bad, and learning how to walk again, the 4-year-old boy got to learn how to walk all over again because his daddy. His father is on a run. We're breaking down. I told you, he's on a run. So if you guys have seen this guy in the green with the illegal, please let the Crime Stoppers know, because a real father protects their blood, okay? Not try to get rid of them. But often these guys are trying to get rid of them. They're trying to get rid of their girlfriends. They're trying to they hate women and kids. Didn't I tell you he might be gay? He might be on a down low. Press 2 if I told you that down low men hate women and kids. Didn't I tell your ass that? I told you that. Ooh, I told y'all last that. I could have sworn. Thank you. I told you. Didn't I told him that the other day, D Queen? Thank you, Lisa. I told y'all last that. Y'all don't listen. Because y'all think, oh, a father would never do that. Are you sick? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Yes, these are humans. All fathers are not the same. All mothers are not the same. All right? Everybody was not created equally. Every father don't have the same love. Every mama don't have the same love. Okay? It's just not. So I had to drop that bombshell to y'all. Do y'all have any questions so I can stay up here and talk to you guys about it, or what? So I'm right here. I will read the comments to see what the comments are saying about this. All right, so this is what the comments are saying. And they got pictures of the boy, but I'm not about to put that boy pictures up here like that. Okay, they were showing you pictures of him getting, all the bruises and stuff, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I will read some of these comments out here. I will read some of the comments. All right, so some of these comments are saying, I hope the inmates do their job. Well, he's not locked up yet. I mean, you got to find this man, and it's crazy. You gonna ruin your whole life from beating your son. And the boy eventually told his mama, he said, Mama, my daddy was beating on me because I peed on myself. Why he peed on himself? Because the nigga was yelling at him. Get your boy down there, you stupid MFer. I can't stand your little ass. Didn't I tell you to do that? And can you imagine when he whooping his ass and beating on that boy? He probably cuss him, you a stupid MFer, mother effer. I can't stand your black ass. You know how black people are. Hell, y'all need to stop that shit. But y'all don't, because that's just how a lot of y'all are. Hell, I've seen it. So, honey, that's just what's going on. Okay, let me cancel my noise so y'all can hear my fan when I do this. All right. Ooh, honey, thank you, Lisa. Lisa donated $5. Thank you, baby. Hey girl. Thank you, baby. So, do y'all think that this man was cussing his son out while he was beating on him? Press 2 if you say, hell yeah, he was cussing him out while he was beating on him. Don't they always cuss out while they beating on him? And he bust him so bad, y'all. His own son teeth is out. Them motherfuckers are gone. Do you hear what I'm saying? His leg is broken. The nigga had to get hip surgery because of his daddy, okay? It's bad enough in the black community. Most of these men don't like their biological mama, and most of these men don't like their biological father because they don't even know who their biological father is. When I tell you these niggas don't like their kids, they don't like kids, and they don't like women. I keep telling your asses that. And you steady keep on being and laying on your back for these men. What are you going... Whew, honey, ain't y'all tired? Ain't y'all tired? Ain't y'all tired already? Damn. Honey, I give up. I give these men a break, okay? Ain't y'all tired yet? So now her son got to learn how to walk again. Now she's on the internet begging for money because she got a GoFundMe account because she can't pay the medical bill. All because she decided to get with the wrong man. A wrong man will cost you your life, girl. A wrong man will, honey, it would damage and ruin you for the rest of your life. A wrong man will influence your kids for the rest of their life. Like, please, take this shit more serious. This shit is just not for fun. Y'all out here just fucking for fun. Stop it. Stop it already. Close your legs. Sit down. You say you're a Christian. Read a book because y'all not fucking no Christian men. And you shouldn't be fucking if you're a Christian because you're supposed to wait to marriage. Okay? Goddamn. I'm tired of y'all shit now. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of this shit. So, honey, what do y'all got to say about it? Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Okay? Because you know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. So I'm going to hear, this says this hurt my heart. So everybody's heart just getting hurt. I hope they do the same to him once they get into jail. You got to catch him. He's out, you know. Something off with that man. You will lose your whole life for beating on a child. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say. She knew this man was violent. Press 7 if she knew this man was violent. This ain't the first time he was hitting on his son. And I'm sure he was probably whooping her ass too. Why in the hell would you allow your son unsupervised to be with a man that beat on you and possibly have hit your child before? Y'all know this shit. The devil just don't wake up and be the devil. These niggas are lazy. They're bold. They show you signs in the beginning. Y'all just want to ignore the shit. I don't get it. Y'all want to cape for demons. That's what it is. You want to comfort demons. You want to cape for demons. Oh, well, I saw the good side in the demon, and I wanted to hug him, and I wanted to make him better. And then when a demon snap on your ass, not... Whew. Come on, do better. We got kids to protect now. Shit. Sometimes it's so hard for people to leave. Life is precious. Lisa, how about not get involved? Is that hard? Not to get involved, Lisa? Not to get involved. How about that? Can we do that? Can we not get involved? Look at this man. I mean, goddamn, all them tattoos. Look at him. Look at the hair. It screams a menace to society. It screams how he presents himself. It does not even scream a gentleman. It does not scream a good guy. It screams a menace to society. He wears shirts that says illegal. Illegal. He promote illegal. That means that F authority, he does not care about the law. He's probably into breaking laws. That is what he represents. That is what he pushes. Okay? So how about let's not get involved? When you see the sign, but it's like y'all see the signs and y'all love the signs. It draws you in. It draws your ass in. So, yeah, honey, that's what I got to say about this. So everybody in the comment section saying the same shit. They probably why he keeps peeing on himself. It's probably more than that. It's probably more than him just peeing on himself. That man got issues, and he's probably a homosexual. And I won't be surprised if he was trying to do you know what to his own son. I won't be surprised. Because that son is not telling everything possibly, because it just happened. And a lot of times trauma, a lot of kids ain't going to tell everything just yet because they're still scared. That boy was scared of his father. Press 7 if you feel like that boy was terrified of his father, you know? And she knew that shit. You know your son is scared of that damn man. But maybe she looking at it, you know, he's a man because he's tough and he's aggressive. And, you know, he needs that father figure to be a man. Keep thinking that shit. Ooh, how that's working out for y'all. Horrible, 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 horrible. So the comments, y'all ain't doing shit but saying the same damn thing in these comments. Okay? Ain't y'all tired yet? Ain't y'all tired? I'd be tired if I was y'all. I'd be so tired. But I guess y'all can't get enough. She's scared of him also. She's scared of him also. Then why in the hell would you leave your son with the man that you are scared of, Queen? Hell no. Queen. If you scared of the nigga and you a grown woman, you gonna leave your 4-year-old boy that can't defend himself? So I guess you said, fuck your son. Oh, y'all better start calling the cops on these niggas. Shit. Y'all better start calling the cops, because can't nobody help you but them cops. Yeah, Queen. You know I'm just role playing with you, girl. Okay. Queen said, no, I would never. I'm just role playing with you, girl. You know how I get into all that yelling and shit when I feel like it. But yeah. Unfortunate situation. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. Hopefully you guys share this video. Let people know about this story. I hope they find this guy. And I will see you guys with more content. All right. Love you guys. Bye.